Flu cases are up 300% on last year, according to new information from Townsville Hospital. A local GP says that dramatic spike is because more people are getting tested and it's not directly linked to an increased number of cases necessarily.
More than 1,700 North Queenslanders have battled the flu this year. That's 3 times more than the same time last year. Doctors say better testing techniques are helping diagnose patients.
We've got ready access to these nasal swabs now, and with a very quick turnaround, we can, after poking it up the nose, we can send it off to the lab, and within a couple of days we've got an answer.
It's a similar scenario for Townsville house call doctors, who have received unprecedented after-hours call-outs for the flu. They say 15% of patients they are treating are children.
We're seeing that when we show up in the home to treat one child, we end up having to treat mum, dad and many other children in the home. That's particularly distressing.
With some children already back at school, experts say the best way to stop influenza from spreading is by isolating yourself.
Going back to school though and work, it's important that if you're sick, maybe stay home, get some rest and recovery, and then return to school or work when you feel better.
Doctors say there are many reasons to test for influenza, especially in vulnerable patients, including babies, cancer patients or the elderly.
Or in many cases, if you're male and you feel like you've got it worse than everybody else, because the man flu is a real thing, I promise you, then perhaps go and see a GP and we can tell the difference between the man flu, the real flu, and maybe the ordinary cough and cold.
Our flu season is spread out across about 6 months in the north, so GPs are encouraging people who haven't already to get the jab.
If people haven't had the flu vaccine yet, there are still stocks available and we still recommend it.
Lucy Slade, Win News.